Another tip is around your environment. Now, this sounds like a blinding flash of the obvious, but I've been fascinated working with Olympians at how much they try and take control of their environment so that it really helps them. So if you go to an Olympic training centre, they will have motivational quotes on the wall so that people walk in and feel good as soon as they walk in. They'll have the kit in exactly the right places. They'll have thought about how best to organise things so that the athletes only have to concentrate on the work they do. Everything's designed to help them do that. Now, I know we probably haven't got an Olympic training centre at our fingertips. You know, it's a little bit different when you're trying to do your homework and, you know, there's the tea still on the table and there's someone's watching telly and it's all noisy. So I wonder what you can do to make the environment really, really helpful and motivating to do what you want. Let's take the example of homework. I used to have loads of noise in my house, and the sound of rain on my headphones has really helped. So that I can, it's like white noise, so I can hear that, and I don't hear the noise from everyone else in the house. And I used to have to clear the kitchen table to find my space to do my homework. But it was just making sure that I had all the stuff that I needed, you know, in my pencil case, etc. And it wasn't that kind of endless faffing around. You could just sit down and do it. If you're lucky enough to have your own desk or your own area, then is that set up to really help you do the best job? I've even got things now like making sure I've got a snack there. I've got a healthy snack, some nuts, I've got a glass of water, so I'm not tempted to wander off and get myself a biscuit. Let's think of another example. You know, if you want to do some exercises, I had a friend who she had a big packet of beans in the kitchen, so that every time that she went in there, she could do some of the exercises that she needed to do, so that rather than having to wander off and go to the gym, she actually had her own little personal weight session in the kitchen. And every time she came into the kitchen, the environment was set up, the weights were right for her to do that. So I would really wonder how you can get creative about using your environment. And it could be things like, another example I've got is, I've got clients who use their phones. So if you've got a phone, I wonder what you've got on your lock screen. I wonder what your notes page is. I've got one client who's got a motivational quote on her lock screen. So every time she looks at that, it reminds her that she can do more than she thinks she can, rather than getting dragged down about thinking, oh, there's more messages coming in that I need to look at. So that's the next tip, is around environment, using that to help you get motivated to achieve your goals.